Hey y'all, how you doing? Hey artist, good evening. Thank you for liking it when you come in, cousin. Trying to get us a couple of decks so we can run through these things. If I get them ready, then when I get ready to pick them up, I just get ready to go. My day was awesome. My day was really great. But I'm gonna tell you one thing I can't get over. When kids get sleepy, how aggravating they are. When they start out at whining and stuff because they're tired. That shit right there they get on my nerve every time. And it's always the babies. Be like, oh man, just take a nap. You're not gonna miss anything. Nothing's happening. Start all that. I love them so much though. But baby, take a nap. You ain't got to do all that. How was your day? Ooh. Yeah. We sure are. Most definitely. Don't forget to put your water out. You know, not tonight. Put it out Friday. So it can marinate in it, you know. Get ready, you know. Okay, I got a decent amount. If I need them other ones, then I get them. If you're new to my page, welcome. Come on in. I'm feeling some energy, right? And it's like somebody just think that they just so fucking bad. Like, you know them people that's just real cocky or arrogant and they just feel like, oh, I can do this and I can do that type energy. I feel like that's why you don't understand the energy that you be feeling sometimes. Thanks, Mom. Because it ain't your energy. It's somebody playing in your energy. Ooh, I love y'all. 4 people in here and 4 likes. I love y'all. somebody is sending energy to you because they know that you can feel it, but they also know that you're so disconnected you don't know where it's coming from. But see, you keep on throwing the shit off. And then it's like a battle. And you know you fighting, but you don't know what you fighting. But it ain't like something to hurt you. It's just a bunch of tests being thrown at you, and you just beating them and shit. And this motherfucker like, this bitch better than me in this. Leave me alone. But then again, now this is where I scratch the top of my eye at. Because you ain't got nothing going on. You slick entertainment. Like you tired of the wait, but it's like when you feel you like, is somebody doing something? Okay, bitch, I'm finna go get me a candle. And then all of a sudden you have a dream or something, and then you like, motherfucker, it was you. Now you realizing that you slick playing a back and forth with somebody else's energy that you did not invite into your energy. And it's making you feel like, all right, look, I told you I want something new. And they like, who the fuck you talking to? No. And you like, I'm not finna send it. I bet you I reject this energy. And they like, you think you stronger than me? Think you stronger than me? And you like, mm-hmm. And they like, because you caught them off guard. So right now you really slick ears. So they look confusion. And they're like, I'm finna do something. So now they got to figure out a plan. Because the last plan didn't work. They was supposed to do something and you was supposed to be stuck. Look at you wiggling. You got about it, they tried to swallow you and you just wiggled your ass right on up out of that shit. Like, no. Hated it. Nope. Psych. Oh my God. Somebody thought that. But see, this is the thing. People be really feeling like you be like attached to them physically. It's the mental thing. It's the emotional thing. It's the one thing that they don't want to give. That's why it's easier for you to disconnect because they don't want to give it to you. But they be giving it to you. Now that's the shit that be bothering me. And let's talk about it to help me understand, Baldhead. Listen, what y'all think about that? How is someone comfortable to send you some energy energetically that they don't want you to have in real time? I feel like this blue moon is about to bust some shit wide open. I'm finna use these blue cards. Because why? Huh? It don't matter. Let's go on and find out. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, give me messages of clarity and truth, please. What is it that you need us to know? Ooh. I'm gonna leave that sideways because I don't know how that's supposed to be. It came sideways. I'm gonna take it sideways. Hold on. I had to make way, make way. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Okay. Somebody want you to wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Because your detachment from the things that don't serve you at all is gruesome. Okay? And now it's like somebody that wore their heart on their sleeve and carried you kind of at a distance and act like they didn't give a shit. Now that you don't have that high level of commitment, they shit is like, cause you done moved on to calmer waters and you doing stuff and working on yourself and handling shit. This motherfucker head hurt. They got a headache out there. Why you got a headache like that just shot across right here? Like, damn. Like, you done got on my nerve, bitch. Why you keep doing stuff every day? Let me clarify with these blue cards. Look at that. See, now the first time the Ace of Cups came out sideways, the second time this bad boy came out upside down. So I'm going to go on and put this one upside down because it's like, this is the clarifier. So it was like somebody was so cutthroat, like they was detached. They didn't show no love. You was, what's my favorite 10? What you gotta say? I like Jet. You was 10 of Cups ass energy and they fucking know it and they act like it didn't even matter. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like that shit was fucking nothing. And it was like, no matter how much love you showed, you tried to keep it right there. You wore your heart on your sleeve. Somebody just, baby, you ain't had no control of it. Whatever it was is what it was. Look at it, it's crazy. On top of here, the Eight of Pentacles over the Eight of Pentacles. But it's clarifying. It's like somebody was like, they was just working. They was working on whatever they wanted to work on. They didn't give a fuck about nobody. They wasn't trying to, honey, I'm gonna go to work. I don't care about you. Fuck you. Until you stop letting them play in your face. You stop. And you drop the high, whatever level of commitment y'all had, whatever y'all had, you do not have anymore. That shit is debt. Deal ain't even finished. Because you knew that this person was not going to give you the love that you felt like you deserved. You knew it. Look at how they acting. So you can see clearly now the bullshit's gone. And you just got all your feelings and got out the way. Look, moved on to calm water, honey. Once you realize what the fuck was going on, you got on the fuck up out of there. Oh, you started working on your motherfucking stuff and they finna go get that bag, 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 get that bag. 2 extra cards. And baby, now somebody don't leave me, girl. You can't leave me. Stay with me tonight. Don't leave me, girl. That motherfucker. Look, he think he can't leave me. If you take your love away from me. I'm talking about somebody finna come in and talk about some, oh, where you think you finna go? Over there. Over there. Go on, move. Shut up. Get out of the face. Talking about, you had all the time. Huh? Watch me be on me with somebody else, son. I'm gonna go see somebody else, son. Hey, talking about, cuz I don't know what you doing outside. Good luck, John. Hey, I don't know what you're doing outside, but you out there, baby. Twin! What up, twin? Girl, something is on my mind. Baby, we gonna finna do a full moon reading, right? Okay, here we go. We're going to do this blue moon reading. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, so yeah. All right, everybody. Hold on 1 second, please. Hey there. How are you? I'm Lucille. I'm from HR. And I want to take my time with this one because we are in full moon energy right now, currently. You know, it happens 3 days before, 3 days after. And, you know, things just aren't going to go well for certain people. Not us cousins. It ain't got nothing to do with us. However, you know how Jedi always talk about character saving you in situations? Well, somebody's character can also cancel them in situations. And there's an Empress in reverse that is having a really bad ego struggle because they feel like, I don't know if you, something about you, girl. Boy, look at you. Something about you that you got success all on you. Look at this 10 of Pentacles here that they're mad about. And it's got them in this King of Swords in reverse. Mad as shit energy. Because justice is falling in your favor. Because things are happening the way they don't want them to happen. They want them to happen but for them. And it ain't happening like that. And there's nothing that they can do about it. They can't get out of it. And they're just sitting here and look at this card, say disappointment. They are sitting here in disappointment because they cannot hold you back from something. I mean, you have worked to the damn gods and they ain't healed nothing and they've lost all favor. You understand what I'm telling you? Like somebody's malfunctioning or something. Somebody is malfunctioning. And it's the ego struggle that has them disappointed because they felt like that they could hold you back from some type of success. So they got real mad when you used your intuition to help you to heal. And they decided not to heal and then things fell in your favor and they couldn't stop it and they lost their favor. Jesus Lord. They about to shit a brick and lay a donut. Mad. Just mad because they lost their favor because they decided not to heal in the situation. You had discernment. You was like, I know that can't nobody hold me back, honey. You're going to be mad about stuff. And I had to deal with my disappointments because I couldn't stop you from winning at the time. So I knew I had to just move The word says, be still. We was being still. Lord fought our battles. We won. Now you sitting over there mad because now we got success going on with us, and you sitting over there with an ego stroke because you aren't who you told everybody you was. Just over here lying. Well, damn. I'm going to clarify because I had to tell it. But listen, when this moon, I want to ask directly because I see the story that in which it's telling, so I know who's all involved because it's saying that. But Spirit, is this moon exclusively for exposure? Howdy, cousin. Love you every day. Okay, so this moon is to expose what? Lies? Is there still from, hold on, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to say, you remember from when that lady had went to Haiti and she did all that stuff and then they gave him the sacrifice and gave him the mermaid's okay. The people there was doing that right there. Like, okay, I'm talking specifically about that bunch of group right there. Is that magic canceled? Hot dog. Oh yeah. So So now we're cooking with grease. All right, let's clarify something. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all. Wait a minute, because I needed to be sure about something. I don't just be want to talk about this stuff. Oh, listen here. Look. Look at there. Jesus Lord. Honey, look at there. It came out twice. Then that there. Shit. Sweetheart, listen. This moon is about to give back what somebody was trying to give to you. It's like the Three of Wands and the Empress in reverse, which is also a 3, okay? And isn't it funny that this moon comes in on the 30th? Yeah, so listen. Whoever tried to hold you back from your healing is going to have to deal with the Father. It's coming into them because their ego had them keep doing a reign of activity, and they did not want to get what was rightfully yours. Look at this, right up under there is that 10 of Pentacles on the other deck. It's right up under there. I'm going to get to it, but they did not want you to have what was rightfully yours. But now, because of their behavior, they cannot come back. They cannot have those things in the past that was supposed to be theirs too, because justice is falling in your favor, and they had to get turned over to their maker. That's their maker. They said, well, the devil made me do it. Well, guess what? Going back over there where he is. Get out of here, fired. Get out of here. And then when they get caught, they want to act like they don't know what happened. I didn't do nothing. Yes, you did. Right here. Look at that page 1's right there. You was messing, you didn't want him to have the stuff. You did it. You just didn't know who you was doing it to. Look at her blindfolded. Just didn't know who you was doing it to. You made that decision. You did it. And you didn't even care at first. 5 Pentacles in reverse. But now you're feeling disappointed. Because you didn't stop nothing. You're the one who lost everything. In the end. Now you look at that. Look at all them damn pentacles. 5, 7, 10, 4. to know you were messing with. Because this high priest, you didn't have a choice in the matter. You couldn't take anything away. All this carrying on. And couldn't stop anything because somebody chose to use. They walked under their clouds. Didn't hide anything. And you refuse to heal. That star is here again in the reverse. It already came out right there as well. And that's why you got to go. You have no control anymore. What you thought you were playing chess, you were playing checkers. You have no power anymore. You have no authority anymore. Spirit don't like you anymore. And they're gonna wake up feeling drained tomorrow. Is that what I'm saying? Hold on. Are you awake? Are we tuned in? Hey, do you tune in to me like this? Okay, thank you. Wiggle. Thank you. I hadn't seen you do that in a minute. Wait a minute. Like, can you do it like faster? Oh, it's gotta be like real close together because yeah, I know. Thank you. So listen, I wanted to ask you, this blue moon, is it like the ones who did the things that they wasn't supposed to do with the power that the Holy Spirit gave them? Are they gonna get it stripped? So stripping them, like if they're a reader, then their readings won't be accurate or something like that. Is this like personal? Yeah. And people will notice off like immediately, right? What about if people don't have access to them, they're like on social media or something like that, and they lied on people and stuff? Will they be able? Will you be dealing with them as well? Will we be able to see it? Because some people were trying to humiliate. Do you realize that some people were trying to humiliate people and do little stuff? Yeah, okay, I knew you know. It was a rhetorical question. I wasn't questioning you like that. I was just, you know how I am. Got to double ask. Now, oh yeah, and are they children of the Lord? Exactly. And now I want to ask you something else because it felt like there was a lot of warlock energy. Are they like warlock type energy connected to them? Kind of. Is it their daddies was warlocks, right? Mm-hmm. Were they mama witches all the time? Maybe human? Just a regular ass female. Mm-hmm. Spies! Hey, Spies! Love you every day, hey. Okay, so they belong to negativity. Mm-hmm. That picture right there. Hold on. Go straight. Where's the devil? Y'all, you see it pointing right here? I'm on. And I'm on. So I'm going to turn like this right here. And I'm going to say, Spirit, where's the devil? Do they belong to the devil? That's what I thought. Is he here to collect? He's going to get his children. Because I don't think he pays his daycare bill. And I'm tired of watching him. You see all the stuff they keep doing? Will we be able to get a renovation? What about reparations? Spirit, I need something now. Can I get something now? Unexpected check? You still at yes. Show me now. I'm going to get an unexpected check. I'll receive it. I'll receive it. All right, cousins. Y'all seen it for yourself. This moon is about to get ready to expose some stuff. And it's about to put people in their place. And if they lied on you, or if they put you in some type of situation that mess with your finances, your stability, or anything with your children at all, They're, they are about to be fed to the wolves. Spirit is about to feed them to the wolves. You just wait on it. Don't even trip out. Love you.